This video is clickbait. Kind of. Madden 27 will not be releasing until August, but let me introduce you to a pretty free and current alternative, Madden 26, with the updated rookies, free agents, and all that good stuff on their new teams. You want the NFL rookies from the draft like Fernando Mendoza to the Raiders? I got that. You want free agents on their new team like Kyler Murray to the Vikings, Mike Evans to the 49ers, and Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs? I got that too. In today's video, I'm going to play with some of the players on their new teams featuring rookies and free agents, and then we're going to simulate a full season to take a look at who would win the Lombardi Trophy if the season started today with all of the rookies and free agents on their new team. And we got to start this video with the #1 overall pick, Fernando Mendoza with the Vegas Raiders. Will this be the year the Raiders actually do something? We're going to go short and incomplete to Brock Bowers. That's okay, because that was a horrible camera angle. I was just zooming in one time to show you guys Mendoza. This time around, he's got his first NFL completion. Later in the video, I'm going to show you guys how to get this roster with the rookies and also the free agents on their new team. And listen, if you're looking to skip Madden 27 this year, this is a pretty good alternative. You're going to have all the rosters updated already, so you won't even have to wait for Madden 27 to have that stuff. You're also going to save yourself some money. Now, obviously, I'm going to pick up Madden 27 because I'm going to make content on it. But if you're not making content, I wouldn't blame you to go with this roster as Brock Bowers complete to the 19-yard line. What a throw and catch from Mendoza to Bowers. Bowers going to be open again, and Brock Bowers going to try to break a tackle here to the 6. I think I'm going to go another play to Bowers. 3 straight plays to Brock Bowers. Why not? It's a Raiders touchdown from Mendoza, his first of his NFL career. Flipping over to the Vikings side of things now, it's Kyler Murray on his new team, the Minnesota Vikings. Which means Justin Jefferson's got himself a new quarterback. We're going to try to get out of the pocket. And the first play for Kyler, not going to be great. We throw it away. Jefferson, what a move to get open. Does he hold on to the ball? He does. In between 3 Raiders defenders. Jefferson's moving the chains. Comment down below who you think is going to win the Super Bowl in this one. We're going to jump into franchise mode soon. As Max Crosby, that should have been a Baltimore Raven, crazy enough, is still with the Raiders. Almost just chased down Kyler. Kyler running for it. Trying to get to the end zone. He's down at the 4. Now I'm throwing a pick. Never mind. Justin Jefferson, I'm goated. Catches his first touchdown from new quarterback Kyler Murray, and it's got to be exciting in Minnesota right now. Now headed to the desert, Arizona, where Jeremiah Love now plays for the Arizona Cardinals. A home run hitter just waiting to happen for this team who desperately needed a big-time player. Non-quarterbacks, they said, could be the best overall player in the draft. Comparisons to guys like Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. A home run hitter at running back is exactly what a team like Arizona needs, and you've already seen it a couple of plays, and he's got them over like 40 yards of offense here. And now we're going to give it to him on the ground, going to try to hit this hole, which he does, and Jeremiah Love making impact plays as a rookie for the Arizona Cardinals already. Next team we're taking a look at here has both a bunch of draft picks being added from the first round and a new quarterback via free agency. Geno Smith joins the Jets. They have Omar Cooper Jr. They have Sadiq at tight end, and that's not even to mention David Bailey that they drafted 2nd overall to play defense for them. You got a first-round graded wide receiver. You get yourself the best tight end in the draft. You get yourself the #2 overall pick, David Bailey. You better be able to make some moves, Jets fans. Because if this is not the year that you guys do something where you're not picking top 5 again next year, when is that going to be? I'm not saying Geno Smith is a great upgrade at quarterback, but I mean, how many years of first-round picks in the top 5 to 7 are you going to have before you do something? You also have Garrett Wilson. You can't forget about that. Garrett Wilson, an excellent wide receiver. Cooper, though, is playing really well. Omar Cooper Jr. to the 8. Good drive for this Jets' new offense. 3 new players on this team. But we go to one that's been on the team for quite some time for the touchdown. It is Garrett Wilson. Can we see the Jets finally do something? But now it's time to kick off the season where it's the Chargers and Chiefs. The Chiefs, first year in forever, they don't win the AFC West. And they start this season against the Chargers, where the Chargers already at the 30-yard line, and Quentin Johnston might have the first touchdown of the NFL season. And he caught that one, I think, against the Chiefs' #1 overall draft pick. I think at pick 9, Mansour Delane. They drafted a corner in the top 10. They traded up to get him because they needed some cornerback help, but no more Trent McDuffie on the team. And it doesn't matter. Ladd McConkey with the first touchdown of the season from Justin Herbert. I would like to see what the Chiefs can do with the new addition to their offense, and that's Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker. Play action to Kenneth Walker. Mahomes back. He's healthy. He's ready for some revenge on the league as he hits Rashee Rice to the 39 of the Chargers. Gotta imagine Kenneth Walker's gonna get a carry here, and he does. It's like the Super Bowl again. He picked up over 10 yards. He picked up 12. The Chiefs offense. I just realized I was blocking the scoreboard. I don't really know why it's risen up a little bit. Usually I have my camera in the right spot so I don't block anything. Travis Kelce giving it one more go, probably for a season. He catches that one to the 6, and the Chiefs offense looks like it is back and ready to dominate this season. Mahomes on the run. Mahomes gonna run, and Mahomes down at the 1. And it's time for Kenneth Walker to earn his money at the 1-yard line for Kansas City. To get this offense back where it wants to be, it's Kenneth Walker, and he reaches for the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the first game of the season does belong to the Los Angeles Chargers. 33-28. It was a high-scoring game. The Chiefs still look like they have some stuff to figure out. Now it's time to skip to the playoffs to see who's going to win the Super Bowl, who's bringing home awards, and what's the final stats of the season. AFC playoffs are as follows. The Bills went 16-1, Ravens 11-6, Chiefs 10-7, Bengals 9-8, Titans get in the playoffs. That's a shock. Jaguars 9-8, Broncos 9-8. In the NFC, it's the Rams at 13-4, Eagles 12-5, Vikings with Kyler Murray at 10-7, Cowboys with a revamped defense 10-7, Lions, Bears, and Falcons get in at 8-9. And here's a look at your entire new NFL playoff bracket for the 2026-27 season. Joe Burrow eclipsed 5,000 passing yards, the only one to do it in the NFL with 31 touchdowns and 12 picks. Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing with almost 1,200 yards and 6 touchdowns for the Packers. Receiving wise, Jamar Chase and Burrow held it the entire season, 1,776 yards, 18 touchdowns for the Bengals wideout. And defensively, Micah Parsons putting that Packers defense on his back with 19.5. And at the end of the year, it's Josh Allen that led the Bills to a 16-1 season that wins the MVP. It is AFC Championship time at Highmark Stadium, which for the Bills is no longer their home stadium. They have a brand new stadium for the 2026-2027 season, but today they're getting one last game. It's the AFC Championship against the Denver Broncos. This game is a rematch between the Broncos and Bills from the AFC Divisional Round in 2026. So the Bills are trying to get revenge here, this time at home. RJ Harvey on the ground. The Broncos made a big splash with a wide receiver addition this year. That is Jalen Waddle from the Miami Dolphins, so he is on this team for this playoff run. This time Harvey has taken down loss of 2. The Bills have added DJ Moore. They added obviously their players from the NFL draft for both sides. So we'll see who's going to make an impact for both teams, as it looks like Harvey's going to be the every down back despite J.K. Dobbins being healthy. And that is Jalen Waddle, who's going to catch that one from Bo Nix to the 49 of the Bills. Allen wants to so badly play in his first Super Bowl, and it looks like this season's going to be the one he's going to do it. If it's not this one, it's never going to happen, I will say that. James Cook, first play, runs for 16 yards. They go 16-1. They're in the AFC Championship at home. If you can't go to play for the Lombardi in the Super Bowl, it's never going to happen. Josh, though, this time is taken down by 2 Broncos defenders. 3rd and 3 for the Bills, and we haven't seen DJ Moore make a catch yet, but that is Khalil Shakir with a grab. I was looking at both rosters for these teams. It looks like Keenan Allen also found his way over to Buffalo. And Josh Allen on 3rd down is taken down by Thornhill, so no first down for the Bills. They're going to have to punt. I don't know if DJ Moore is hurt, but I have not seen him all game. Dalton Kincaid, though, is here. Under 7 minutes to go, the Bills take the lead. And now with a little over 2 minutes to go, Josh Allen keeps into field goal range, and Moore, they go. He might have a touchdown. Josh Allen puts the dagger in the hearts of the Broncos and hits a gritty. It looks like in this Madden 27 universe, the Bills have won 28-14 and will go to the Super Bowl. US Bank Stadium, it's NFC Championship time as the horn sounds in Minnesota. It's an NFC North NFC Championship between the Lions and the Vikings, so Kyler Murray, Vikings fans, a strip sack on Goff on 3rd and long, so they'll get the ball anyway, but not in great field position. The Vikings have made it to the NFC Championship game with Kyler Murray. And I also saw they have signed Tyreek Hill, who was released by the Dolphins, and Joe Mixon. What happened to this Vikings team in this simulation, man? They went out and got Tyreek. They went out and got Joe Mixon. Obviously, we know they got Kyler Murray, all to go with Justin Jefferson. This team is stacked. Kyler throwing it down the field, looking for Jefferson. It's incomplete. The Vikings showing they're going full send right out of the gate. 4th and 2 at the Lions 40, and Mixon fumbles, and he wouldn't have got the first down anyway. 2 fumbles on 2 drives from both teams, and Aiden Hutchinson's got the ball. And in an awesome NFC Championship game, it's 28-27 late. The Vikings are almost in field goal range, and this run from Joe Mixon is a very strong one as he gets this thing well into field goal range in the Lions territory. But the Vikings want 7. They want the touchdown. They'll actually want 8. They're going to want to go for 2. Kyler keeps himself. Don't fumble, though. Kyler running for his life, but he's brought down by Aiden Hutchinson. And with a little over 2 minutes to go, they're going to let some time tick off the clock. They're still in field goal range unless Kyler takes another sack. They can still take the lead with a field goal here with a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Don't do it, Kyler. Kyler, what are you doing? It's recovered by Minnesota, but I think they're out of field goal range. It's a 61-yarder now. It's 4th and 32. 4th and 32. Kyler basically going to have to go Hail Mary. Jordan Addison makes the grab, but he's short of the first down. They almost clutched up after a horrible collapse. And now 1 or 2 first downs by the Lions will send Detroit to the Super Bowl. It's a 3rd and 3 here. 3rd and 3, needing a first down. They'll throw. It's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown has sent the Lions to their first ever Super Bowl. Vikings fans, it was fun to have Kyler Murray, I guess, until it wasn't. He cost your team a chance to go play for the Lombardi. We have made it to the Super Bowl. It's the Bills and Josh Allen versus the Lions and Jared Goff. I think I'm going to say that Josh Allen's going to get his first Lombardi today. Why, I'm sure I'll probably be wrong, but we'll see. I'm sure I jinxed the Bills, and that's a flag for Dalton Kincaid. That's PI. 2nd and 9 from the 14-yard line. It's a touchdown. Josh Allen, his first ever Super Bowl touchdown. They somehow got Keenan Allen on this team. Maybe they made a trade with the Chargers during the season. Who knows? And now we're late into the Super Bowl with the Lions down by 1. They're about midfield, so they need some more yards. And now late in this game, the Lions are down by 1, needing a field goal to take the lead. And Sam Laporta gets this team into field goal range. But it is raining, so you want to get as many yards as you possibly can, because there's no such thing as an easy field goal in the rain. I will show you all how to get this roster, by the way, after this game is over. After we crown a Super Bowl champion in our Madden 27 video, as Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be down to the 25. And you know, I did forget that Isaiah Pacheco is now a member of the Detroit Lions. There is no more David Montgomery. Instead, they went with Isaiah Pacheco to be their number 2 running back, as Jameson Williams will make a grab to the 16-yard line. They don't get a first down here. Josh Allen will have a chance with the ball, probably being down by 2 points to take the lead again. Let's see how the Lions go about their business here. Obviously, they're looking for a touchdown. They want something. Oh, my goodness, that was horrible, Jameson Williams. What are you looking at? Josh, this is probably it. 4th and 4 at your own 36. You got to go for it, and you completed. It's Keon Coleman for the first down. What's with these guys taking sacks when they're almost in field goal range? The Lions are clutch, though, with it. They did it to Kyler Murray. Now they're doing it to Josh Allen, who has to throw this one downfield, and it's incomplete. I just realized DJ Moore's wearing number 1. He's been out here the whole time. He's at the top of the screen. 4th and 25. They need a first down. They need a miracle to keep this alive, and it's broken up. The Lions can pretty much go victory formation, and they should win the Super Bowl in this Madden 27 sim. And there you have it. With the updated rosters here, Josh Allen goes home without a ring. The Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, I'm sorry, but you're not happy. And if you want this roster, you go to the download center in Madden, search for the username Green Machine Sam. It's on the screen. Download the 2026 NFL Draft roster with 510 downloads when I'm recording this video. You'll get every rookie, every free agent, and all that good stuff. That'll do it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. And I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.